Got a new tripod from Amazon today, folks. I am super excited because my little tripod has got to the point now where it's just not compatible with all the things I want to do with regards to content creation. So I'm looking forward to creating new things moving forward. And I just thought I'd make a video to give you a rundown. And if you're interested, I'll drop some dates for you if you want to go and pick one of these up for your own use. Straight out of the box, folks, it comes in its own nylon bag where you can take with you if you're leaving the property to go on holidays or just out and about. And it folds into that bag like so. It's ready to go plug and play as soon as you remove it. You can take it out, and at its lowest level it stands at about 600 mil. And to fold this up, folks, you just pull it. It's got a handle here so you can pan the camera around. Nice smooth action on it. You can also lock that there with a little dial on the side here. Yeah, you can also pivot this here up and down if you want to adjust the camera or the iPhone, folks, because yes, it is suitable for a DSLR as well. If you want to, you can also tilt this again at the top. There's a little adjustment knob here on the side. If you loosen this off, just press this little red button. This here will move up to a vertical position or a number of other angle positions. So you've got a lot of variation of angles there, folks. It should suit any sort of scenario. There's also a spirit level here up top too, so you can get it level if you're really finicky about it. At the bottom here too is a hook, so if you're out on a windy day and you've got this set up to its full height, I'll demo that in a minute. You can put a bit of string around that and tent peg it into the ground so the wind doesn't blow it over, especially if you've got like a brand new iPhone or a nice big DSLR that's cost you a few bucks. On the top here, folks, I've currently got it set up with the iPhone holder. It's just a spring-loaded one, and that's ample enough to, open out till about 85 mil. And that was ample enough for my little iPhone SE. With regards to the bigger iPhones, you might just want to check the dates to make sure that it's going to be compatible. Otherwise, you can change this here for a different iPhone holder, because the little screw in part of it is universal size, because I've got a couple of these in the house from other ones that I have, and it's a little female threaded point there and also there, so you can have your iPhone either horizontally or vertically. Yeah, and that there is obviously universal size that will fit your DSLR cameras as well. And it's just a matter of screwing it in, folks. Not too hard at all. Just go finger tight on her and don't go too heavy. No worries. And if you want to pop this off once you do have it on, folks, there's a little lever. If you pull that down, this here will just snap out there. And you can adjust without having to actually screw this back on again or off. You can turn it either vertical or horizontal. So it just locks back in again, like so, and you're ready to go. All right, let's get her fully extended. Happy days. To get this bad boy fully extended, folks, these little levers just fall down like this with your thumb, and they pull out telescopically, like so, and just lock them down again, just like that. If you've got her vertical, they'll just drop down, and just lock them. 3 of them on each leg. On the bottom of each leg as well, folks, is rubber feet there, and they revolve around like a little ball socket joint here. Yeah. Once you have her locked out here at the top, if you just push this here down and then give it a screw, just hand tight, it'll prevent them legs from folding back in on themselves and potentially tipping your nice expensive camera or phone over. All right. When you're here, folks, there is a little wind lever that comes out, and you can take this up even more height. All right, I'm 6'2", and this here is just up to my face at about eye level at its highest point. And once you've got it up there, just screw this little knob here, and that will lock it so that it's really sturdy. And as I say, folks, get a bit of string on that if you're out on a windy day, because if a bit of a gust of wind comes and catches it, as I say, like if it's fallen from the height of 6'2" and it's got a camera or a phone on top of it, it's gonna be wrecked when it hits the ground, especially if it's on concrete. Yeah. And like I say, folks, this here pans nice and smoothly around. I actually wanted this here on this tripod because I've heard it not available on some of the cheaper ones, and people wanted it for like panning around like a landscape, so they can then play the video back and they've got a nice landscape view, you know. But for a budget tripod, 50 Aussie dollars, folks, there's like nothing wrong with that there. If I even get a couple of years out of it and have to stick a bit of black masking tape on it to keep it together, it'll still be decent enough, you know, for what I need it for. The body of it here is made out of aluminium on the legs, and then these fittings are all plastic. The top of it here, plastic as well. The handle's plastic, you know, so you don't go really wild in any of the screwed fittings or you'll split them. All right. But just to let you know as well, this is what I've been using for all my videos, folks. A little 10-buck flexible tripod from Kmart, and I've made over 500 videos of that, and it's still as good as new. In fact, there's a tiny little split on the ball and socket joint, but it still does the job. You do not need to go wild expensive with anything, folks. All right. That's my beacons page there, folks. I will drop the link to it there, and you can get to that through up here. And if you have any further questions, let me know, because questions quash any queries, folks. And if it's not right for you, you can go and get something else. All right. But I'll leave this one with you and wish you all the best. Take care and good luck.